Mammy, grandmammy, and auntie's favorite pastor, Ham Mercy. And to the right,
y'all already know what it is, man. It's the general of the party punishers. It's the God, Prince Si. What's happening? And to the right of me,
it is your girl Jersey. What's up, y'all?
And behind the boards, you know who it is. It's Hella Bella. And guess what, y'all? It's going down today. It's going down, down, down. I have the honor, the pleasure, not just to say, Lil Sis, one of my cool friends, the Queen. She is 1/4 of the Carolina Queens. She is the CEO founder of the Thoroughbreds. She is one of the hottest female MCs, not just in the South, but in the game. I welcome you, Miss Let's Talk Nikki herself, the queen. Nikki B. What's up, baby?
Thank you. That was a hell of an intro for the South.
I'll record it for you.
Thank you so much. Appreciate y'all for having me.
Oh man, yeah, baby. It's gonna be a great show. Also, I want to get it correct because I always get it messed up. I want to thank my homegirl Jersey for these great sip drinks. And Face, you introduced Keisha, who always had the good food in here and the desserts for us. What's the name of the company?
like this drink, Sweetie Girl.
Sweetie Girl. Keisha always, Sweetie Girl, big up Sweetie Girl. If you want your adult drinks, contact Jersey. If you want your
Sweet tooth
with a little something in it, contact Sweetie Girl.
She got the edibles in there too?
Yeah, everything.
Yes, it's lit there.
Yeah, man, it's going down, man. It's the Party Punisher radio show. And we getting ready to get busy with Nikki B.
Ooh,
Get busy. Let's get ready to get busy with Nikki B. You like the way it sound too? Why you mumble it? Why you just ain't say it?
I know you ain't over there trying to act like you.
Oh, shy. That nigga ain't shy.
Ain't
they nothing shy about him.
So how was the tidal wave?
The tidal wave good. Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm gonna open my eyes now and taste it.
Yeah, good.
For everybody that's tuning in, proud of you. Gonna keep up the foot on it. Thank you, brother. I like it.
Yeah, that thing's something serious.
It's something serious?
Yes, sir.
Ooh, yes, girl. They gonna get me fucked up. I ain't about to drink the whole thing right now.
Nigga, you can't cuss, nigga. That's all right.
I said up.
Oh Lord.
Let's go.
Oh,
Okay, nigga. Also, everybody. This is Prince Eyes. This is DJ Fives, Jersey, Face Gotti. She made us these beautiful plaques. And we salute and we honor and respect her so much. And we thank you. This is wonderful. This is how you do a show. This is how you do a show.
Thank you.
Come up with the gifts.
We had the pleasure many times of sitting down with Nikki B. But I believe that this is it. This is it. Every sit down be a great sit down, but this sit down means a lot to me because I was one of those when I first came in from New Jersey. I watched her growth. I can tell you the first time I seen her touch a stage to the pinnacle of her podcast now. I've watched her grow from being a teenager to her adulthood to her motherhood to being a queen. The progression of her life reaches pinnacles that's oblivious. Her story that she can tell the world from a child to the girls to the woman, she has a story to tell. And people need to understand she is a woman you can look up to. Don't always say, oh, I don't mess with such. Guess what? Her rawness, her mannerism of saying what the hell she want to say, when she want to say it, that makes her who she is.
Thank you.
You can be a man and try to curve her. She gonna respect you. Don't get my point across too. That's her.
Thank you. You know me, Prince.
Oh, I know you. I know you know you. But my thing is, that's what makes you a queen.
Thank you, King.
And you're more than welcome. I've been waiting for this show.
Right. Yes.
Because the progression that you had, like I said, is wonderful. And I salute you. I salute you. Not too long ago, Nikki's the only person that had 3/4 of the Party Punishers on her show. She invited the Party Punisher DJs to her show, and she had 3/4 of the whole 16. And she crammed us in there, and she didn't just interview the ones in the front line. She interviewed the whole line.
She said, "Let me turn it up for the people in the back."
Yeah,
Right.
she gave each Party Punisher their own individual interview. It wasn't about Prince High. It wasn't about Face. It wasn't about Fife. It was about everybody. Because we are one unit.
Mm-hmm.
And somewhere, like she broke it down, somewhere through that interview, she went back and said, yeah, I've literally dealt with each one of these guys in a different type of show.
Mm-hmm. From DJing the podcast, to radio, to hosting, to whatever. I done had my own business relations with all y'all guys. And that was dope. And I didn't realize that. I mean, every last one of y'all, DJ, what's his name?
Q-Mix.
He was my first
DJ.
First DJ for my podcast when I was with WFO. Then it went on from there. But you always we always connected. You was like my first DJ, period. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's a blessing to network with all y'all guys and didn't even realize it. You know what I'm saying? That's what you call network.
That's what you call network.
Yeah.
But
And you are the networking queen.
Yes, she is.
Let's go.
You are the networking queen. And I can honestly stamp that with you.
Thank you. I appreciate
Just with these sips.
it. Yeah. Take a sip.
This sip, but I'm being honest, this sip is truth serum.
But
You ain't even taste it.
you are.
You're right. You can't do nothing. Take a sip at a time because that's what I gauge you right now.
But you are, the networking queen. Anywhere,
Thank you.
You there for everybody. You're gonna be there and you're gonna network.
But people make it hard for a pimp out here, man.
Yeah.
I
But
don't call a lot of
pimping in your
network
blood, so it's
Yeah, she got the hustle. She got the hustle and bustle in the blood. But I want to ask this question. I've always wondered this. What made you get into podcasts?
Well, I don't know. See, back in the day when I did it, I was working. I had my own company, Thoroughbred Entertainment, and it just got handed in my lap. Like I was at Enoch shop one day, getting some flyers made for the Thoroughbreds. Was doing the Girls and Dukes Bike and Car Wash at our club, Kilimanjaro's. And the lady, Miss Myra, boss lady, she came to me. She said, "Yo, what you doing? You doing it?" She said, "You got all this going on." And she see that my drive, and I'm like, "Well, come out Thursday night. Me and DJ Prince, I got Kilimanjaro's."
Right.
She came out there. She reached me $100 bill. She said, "Shout out Showcase Magazine all night." So I ended up working for the magazine company at first. And I feel like I'm good at production or this networking period. So the magazine company was like something first, new to me, but I liked it. Then she had a whole lot of podcasts in there, and it was just like handed in my lap, really. So, but I always been a fan of No Limit Larry. Like I always think, well, if I was to get on the radio, I would like to work with 598. And my name be Nigga Feezy, believe me. Like, No Limit Larry was like my favorite personality. But throughout the years, after I did the WFO, throughout the years, I always just listen to different podcasts. You know what I'm saying, on the radio. I listen to alien podcasts. I just listen to people on the radio. Radio was our only outlet at one time. You know what I'm saying? And I always like to just try to imagine a voice to the person. And before I even met No Limit Larry, I was like, yo, he probably a cool guy. When I met him in person, his personality, his voice matches him as a whole. So a lot of people, tell me about my voice. A lot of people say I got a demanding voice, a good personality voice and stuff like that. So I just took it and ran with it after I did it, with Miss Mara for years. And I just came, I was like, shoot, I want to do my own podcast because I was watching Joe Button, and I was just watching so many podcasters out here. And I just got in tune, about 7 years ago. I got to start about doing my own thing, me and DJ Nikki the Key. And hey, this was
another party
punisher. So like I said, the first time when I did radio, it got handed in my lap. And for the people who didn't know, I've been doing radio over 20 years, okay?
Yeah.
You probably don't know who I have. So let's go. Go ahead.
Another thing, a lot of people, I'm glad she touched on that. Coming up, like I said, I started DJing in 1979. I always wanted to be in the magazine. First magazine I was in, Nikki B put me in. I was in her magazine when she gave the list of the top 10 Carolina DJs, not just Charlotte. And she gave us 10 in no specific order, who was top, who was bottom. But I just smiled because my name was the first name. So it made you think when the person was making a list, oh, Prince I, then such, then, so thank you.
Right.
And I still got that magazine.
Yeah, I mean, you get the crazy thing about it. I just found a magazine the other day.
I got it.
I just picked it up. I have plenty of them, but I'll be moving, I'll be packing stuff. But I just found the Showcase magazine. And like you said, it wasn't up for specific order, but for your name to be the first name, that lets you know who's rocking with you the hardest.
Yeah, and it just made me feel good. And like I always got to salute because my two MCs out the gate, Luckbone and Anon, was like,
yep.
Anytime.
They was in there too.
They was in there too.
Yeah.
They was in there too. Salute to Anon, my man. That's
Is he
my
home?
Yeah.
No.
He was
I just talked
with
to him
me
the other night.
but he was with me last month.
Yeah.
He was with me.
Shout out to A9. Tell him I say hello.
Yeah, I sure will. It's my guy.
Yeah, I used to love Mr. A9.
Who don't?
Look,
Right. It was good.
Fine.
Right.
You all right over
you
there?
all right over there?
That girl got that music. Who can run a train on it?
I'm telling you.
Tell
Tag
A9 me and Jersey want to run a train on them.
Yo,
How about that?
hold on. I'm about to have fun with this one.
No, don't.
Oh,
Hey, sister.
A9, Jay Breeze.
That's a hard decision.
I love how Jay Breezy rap. I'm from North. Listen, I remember one time
I'm
we was
from
at the
Charlotte.
no for real. We was at a showcase, right? It was a block party, and it was some bad bitches out there. And when Jay Breezy went up there and started rapping, it was this girl. She was bad. She's like, "Tell him I want to be in his video." And Jay Breezy's out there with his girlfriend. I said, "Bro, I'm trying to keep it all thuggish." I'm like, "Bro, she want to be your video visit," and his girl right there. I'm like, "Yo," I said, certain things." When people rap, it just turn people on. Like you will never look at a person until you get around. Like, oh, I done saw a couple artists like that, never pay no attention, but their music draw me to them. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Jay Breezy definitely got some hot
Jay
music.
Breezy is a
Cause the
fool.
Prince side, Jay Breezy got put on like to me. Like the first time I heard Jay Breezy, we was at the Hood Bound at the spot. And he played that out for North. When I said that, I said, Prince, who the heck is that nigga? Like, it was so lit. Like, the whole club got lit. Bill Beta Ford. Yeah, that was lit.
I can take credit for that. I was the first one to put Jay Breezy on the club up Roger Ferry.
Right.
Remember with the pool hall?
Yes.
We had the club in the back.
Mm-hmm.
But
I got kicked out that club.
I put him on stage, but shout out to Road Jack, because Road Jack bought Jay Breezy.
Road Jack, my homie too.
Road Jack a fool too.
Yeah, that's my dude right there. I love Road Jackson. He always be the same person.
No matter
he never
what.
Switch up on me. He never nothing. Like he just him.
Road Jack is a beautiful.
Shout out to my nigga Roro. Yeah. What's the name of his slogan? He
Could
entertainment.
K-U-U-D.
Yes.
But shout out to everybody, but this is an honor. This like Nikki is just Nikki. You've been through some eras. I mean, you
and still relevant.
Still relevant. That's what I'm saying.
And to still rap these young girls and perform.
Wait a minute. Don't.
Hey, I'm being honest.
Don't make Nikki. She started freestyling too. She'll just she'll get her quick 8 bars off and
but she'll outperform a lot of these young girls because she knows how to perform and she knows how to pronunciate. She ain't slurring no words.
No.
You know what the hell she's saying.
And she is one beautiful chocolate brick house.
Yes, she is.
Yeah. Ooh, ah, ninja. Ooh, ah.
She is built from the rooter to the tutor.
Thank you.
Let me shake my head again.
Yeah, Lord have mercy.
That's the first thing I noticed about Nikki B when I first met her. I said, "Oh, she's a fun little chocolate thing."
Y'all don't be making me blush over here now. I'm too black, man.
Hey,
it's all right to blush.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I got good stories. I remember me and Nikki B, we used to work for Demi. Shout out Demi. I love Demi. That's my girl.
Yeah.
And Demi threw keys, me and Nikki one day. Me and Nikki had a Mercedes Benz out of this world. We rolled up and down, and when Nikki got out the car, I act like she was my girlfriend. All that.
We had some good times that lit you up.
Oh,
The Don Julio's
Don Julio.
then.
He's what he done and done.
I was the Don Julio.
I had a ball over there.
Oh man, we had some good times.
Especially when we used to have our over fatigue parties.
Yes.
I said, dead right. Salute him up. Press side. Salute him up.
Oh, I got that song
Hey,
too.
Cruz. Yeah, we used to
I got that song.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. We like I said, it's an honor and a privilege, man. Like all the years you put in with a person, and you just can sit back and look at their growth.
Mm-hmm. And then the DNA, then the DNA is in her, and then her offspring
Oh yeah, her
is a monster.
Baby bars.
baby boss is a fool.
You know,
Her daughter is
ooh,
That's my
mm-mm.
baby right there.
yeah, baby boy's a fool when it comes to it.
Hold up. Let me say this. My first introduction to the nightlife, the real nightlife, before HB and all that, was through Nikki B too. Nikki B took me, I don't know where I was, I still don't know where it's at. She took me somewhere. When I walked in the place, it was a pool. As soon as I walked in. And she was like, no pressure, come on. And she took me upstairs. And everything that you could ever want was upstairs.
I need to.
Rest in peace to Myron. You know he passed away.
I
Pops, the one with the gray hair. The
yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah, they both.
Nikki B introduced me to my first Southern nightlife,
Mm.
and it was amazing.
But I introduced you to that.
Yeah, that was the first time
See,
I
the
ever.
crazy thing about it, when I was dating Myron, and he didn't know what he had. So it was like Bells had introduced me to hosting. Remember that club right there, Eclipse?
Yeah, that was.
And he was like, "Yo, Nikki B, I'm gonna put your name on the flyer, and you gonna flood it out, just like I said on the last interview. I'm gonna bring nobody come to see me." And he put my name on the flyer, and it was flooded out.
It was what we
And
came on the strength of you.
Yes, and then that's when Nutbone was doing his F Power 98.
Power
interview.
98.
I remember all this like the back of my hand, bro. Kevin Fox was there that night. Yeah, he was. I think he was a DJ, wasn't he? Wasn't Kevin Fox?
No, he wasn't a DJ.
He wasn't DJing.
He wasn't DJing then.
But anyway, I brought the whole club down to my after. You know, it was cause of y'all. I had rappers and DJs, and he was like, I said, that's DJ Preside. That's such a. He said, how you know all these people? I say, I rap, but I didn't realize what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? I just hang with my.
You
I
was
you know
networking
what I'm
there.
saying?
Network.
So he was so amazed, and I got that thing popping like boom, boom, boom. I started hitting that thing, and that thing started getting dangerous. Like I had the first goddamn, the first goddamn after Smart Nigga. It was lit. I had Hoodbound. That's when Miss Metaphor and Jazzo was rapping together. I had Hoodbound coming in, they perform. I had Hot Face and Chocolate Drop coming in and perform. I had the best birthday party over there at Hit Valley.
Let me tell you something. I tell y'all, the history, and as we speak, I can see her Rolodex like, hey, this. We literally, my first time, it was a pool in the after spot.
Everybody said
I know exactly what spot you're talking about. Mary J and KC used to frequent that spot sometimes.
I already did.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know, because my granddaddy used to go with KC and JoJo mother.
Mm-hmm.
And he showed me the house they used to be at. And I heard Mary J. Blige used to be down here chilling with them. I heard the stories now. I know you ain't lying.
Yeah. If it come out my mouth, it's like the BIBLE.
Yeah, the Bible.
You might as well believe it.
I said B-I-B-L, the Bible.
Might as well believe it.
The more he said.
So, Nikki B, being a female in this male-dominated industry, being able to say what you want, to express what you want,
Yes.
because when we say certain things, people look at us in a different way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So how does it feel to be able to express what you want?
It feels good. I know I couldn't be born back in them days where women didn't have no voice, because my head probably would have been sliced. I don't know. I'm an alpha male queen. You know what I'm saying? That just came from this going through things I done went through, pain and all kind of other stuff. So just being very verbal, you know what I'm saying? It came for years of me just having to cuss motherfuckers out. Okay? So I respect you, you respect me, but I can match your energy or I can create it. So now, times out of 10 nowadays, I'm creating my own energy. I don't try to match energy, but because I done did all that and I done made my point across. But hey, man, I done got punched in the mouth, all kind of stuff that happened to me for speaking my voice, but it ain't never stopped me from being a real nigga. Okay, that's all I gotta say about that.
Yeah, because certain men don't like women that speak their mind
Right.
or can hold their own, so it comes across in a different way. You know what I mean? Like being able to being able to express what you want and what you need. You understand what I'm
Right.
saying? Without a person looking at you like, because I feel like I should be able to say on the night.
So what you want to say?
And, at the end of the day, like, when girls need love too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you should be able to express that and say what you want and how you want.
Well,
Shout out to Little Kim because she made that possible for all of us to be able to express what we want to say.
Shout out Little Kim. I love Little Kim and Miss Elliott. Them who I listen to. But at the end of the day, I mean, it's just nowadays, like I say, I grew up in it. I grew up where it was getting cool for women to have female power. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, probably back then they probably sliced my head off. Nowadays, I don't put my foot down so much and I earn my stripes. I don't care how nobody feel nowadays. You know what I'm saying? And I don't put myself in situations around closed-minded people. I love being around men who like to let their women voice their opinions or disrespect the queen by itself, because I won't have to be trying to defend my feelings, you know what I'm saying, around certain individuals. I don't be around closed-minded or weak-minded young people, men, women, or whatever. Like, I can't. When I see certain like narcissistic behavior, or I can't express myself because you always right or this one way, I get away from that type of people. Like, I don't deal with it.
Give me a quick 16.
Really? 16. Turn it up. Okay, let's see. I'm cool as Biddy. Call me all about the get moolah. Yeah, I'm a boss. Stay popping off. Firecracker ropes the 4th of July. Nigga, I trust you. Why did you lie? Don't trust Buster, trust the root guy. Body of a guy, there's mind of a shooter. Eastside shorty for the knock at your poomer. Fuck you, hater. Nigga, how do you? I be mad, come I swear I be cooler. Bow down to the queen, you know I'm the ruler. Shining so hot like a just left the jeweler. Stay so fly, stay so high. Could not plug in, nigga, like a Wi-Fi. Salute to my nigga DJ Prince Side, nigga. I'm a thoroughbred, nigga. Ride or die.
Hey!
See, that's
That's right, Nikki.
Thank you.
on the spot. Huh?
I got it.
Let
I got
you know.
anxiety, bro. I don't rap no more. That is my anxiety.
You did that.
Thank you,
Always did that. Always
You
did
did
that.
I
that.
really feel y'all were before y'all time, man.
They
'Cause I'm
was.
looking at the women popping up now in the industry, and not just cause I'm a Charlotte boy, but y'all eat some of them girls a new tail, cause I'm listening to some of this mess out now.
And it's about just sucking and taking people mans and
My coochie pink, my booty
Oh.
hole.
Oh,
brown.
I hate that song.
Pound Town. I'm like,
then they play it so much it's like stuck in your head almost.
But
like,
it's the point. This is the point that I had to tell my daughter, and she said, "For real, Daddy." And she walked away, and she, not to cut you off, I apologize. And she came back an hour later, and she said, "Daddy, you right." I said, "The music game, the industry, these people that control it,
The gatekeepers, as I
they keep our minds. They pick people that rhyme now to keep us ignorant, because that's ignorant." Because when my daughter came back, my 14-year-old came back and was upset because she was saying it, and then she heard her little sister, the 8-year-old, say it. And she was mad because she said it, but you can't be mad at her. She came off of you. You see what I'm coming
I
from?
turn the radio so quick when I'm in there listening.
And it's what Faith said. That's why I'm gonna say stuff like this. y'all are MC.
Yeah.
Y'all
Y'all before your
MCs.
time. You,
I
Jazzo.
don't know what these boys and girls are doing now,
Mhm.
because
Some of them
Your-
boys is good.
your lyrics of back then, Jazzo lyrics of back then, Miss Betty Ford,
Yeah.
Kate Reezy, my wife Miss Sexy, the stuff y'all was saying then. If y'all was to say it now, they'll kick the door open for y'all. Because you know how many people wouldn't let Miss Sexy perform because she was bisexual?
Mm.
They was like, that freaky girl.
I like that figure.
She talking about she having sex with another girl.
But she was keeping it real.
She kept it real.
But she ain't talking about taking your man and doing all that.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
nowadays, like the music is so toxic. Even the 808s,
Yeah.
the vibration of the music.
Of the music.
Yeah.
And the thing that's crazy is all the music of now is home wrecker music.
Mhm.
You sleeping with somebody else's woman or somebody else's man, and how good you can get high.
Mhm.
Yeah, you can't
And,
wreck
and how you
You
gonna
can't
kill
wreck
your
a home
brother?
And how
they
you gonna
rap.
kill your own people?
brother? Yeah, sliding and gliding. I was like, it just irks me. Then they be doing this new what's they call that drill music?
Oh, the drill music
Then
by killing.
then the other music when they be living that sound, like they don't get enough time to breathe. Like I can't stand all that. Like
I call it mumble rap.
yeah, mama rap. Yeah, it just aggravates me.
Actually, it's syrup rap because that's what they be on.
Oh yeah, they
syrup.
talk about that
and
syrup.
heroin.
Mhm.
Yeah, now and the young people, that was not like young people.
We didn't back in our day. We didn't speak about drug use.
No, we didn't.
No,
If
that's
you
not
use
true.
Drugs,
No.
you used them. but
No.
you didn't know.
What? You spoke
No,
up.
because when you went back to the 70s, that song White Line was about snoring coke.
Okay, he said white line. Listen what he don't
No,
do.
that's
it.
the name of the song.
I know it's called white line, but it's
Yeah.
called don't do it.
Yeah.
White
Put it
lines.
this.
Keep going through my
Mhm.
mind.
Why?
Something like
Lines.
Something like, don't do it.
uh,
Now listen to the whole
I
song.
missed that part because I was like, white lines. What the heck they talking about?
They
Something?
broke.
Get on the white horse.
Yeah, but each one of those songs, they talked about it. But go listen to the whole song. It tells you not to do those.
No, I
drugs.
got pat when they got to that part. I was like, and I found out what it was about. I was like,
Well, White Horse, the person who made White Horse came from Newark, so I was only inspired.
hello,
Came from North Jersey.
North Jersey.
Yeah,
I'm
they,
from North Jersey now. Hold up.
they
North
from Newark.
Jersey.
They from Newark.
From North Jersey. All my homies from North Jersey. Like all my people from
I'm
Jersey.
from Patterson.
You from Patterson? That's Jersey too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know, I just realized it's different barrels, and the dude from the Bronx. This little ninja I know, he like, yo, that's why they call us we the Bronx. You don't hear the Jersey or the North. So can y'all tell me the difference? Like
New York is the 5 boroughs. New Jersey,
so in New York, you got the 5 barrels.
the 5 boroughs.
Okay.
New Jersey is the
And
tri-state.
yeah, it's we're the tri-state area.
We're
So,
like a diamond.
Okay.
We're,
And
we're,
then-
we're a diamond, and all of us connect.
mhm.
Like New Jersey is like this, bing, bing.
And New York is like
New York is scattered out. Like New Jersey, we pick with each other, but we all get along. Like you
Mhm.
got Newark,
East Orange, Urban.
East Orange, Irvington. You from Jersey Shore.
Mhm.
Georgia Shore, girl, I love that TV show. Where you from?
I'm from Newark.
You-
Oh,
Why,
Georgia.
why,
I'm from
why,
Patterson.
why you think Keisha act the way she act? Jersey Shore.
Jersey
That's
Shore.
Jersey.
Who did he see? Did he just
Oh, see, I should be mugging you.
Oh,
did he just do you?
Yeah.
I don't know how you got you. I think you
What do you mean? How do I act?
You know, that's
No,
what was she doing?
she about to fuck you.
I was just talking.
You was just talking about what?
That's all. Just all.
He always talking about us Jersey people or
I'm way more
Northerners.
than you is.
But-
What?
I
The
know
5
that's
boroughs-
right. Living in Jersey Shore.
the Bronx,
Way more
Manhattan,
than you.
Queens, Brooklyn, Long Island.
Oh, don't get it twisted.
Then you got Staten Island.
Mhm.
They don't even get along.
Right.
Like a joker from New Jersey. We like, "Oh, from New Jersey? All right, cool. A joker from Bronx and Brooklyn, you can't even really put them in the same room together.
Why is that?
It's just they
I
different.
felt like
Because
I felt like it's
Brooklyn
still
niggas be
division.
taking it.
You don't think that it was like
Wasn't that the
division
bar?
from the beginning, like how they try to divide us,
Mhm.
pure like do y'all think they kept that same technique up there with the
I'm
barrels?
sure.
Yeah.
Cause
yeah.
like we all black people, we just different cities. Like that is like me up here beefing with Concord and Gastonia, and we all
Right.
like that sounds stupid to me.
But that New Jersey, that New York division like that is a lot of it is cultural. So it's like a lot of certain Hispanics, like
You had your Hispanics, your Puerto
yes,
Ricans.
Hispanics and Caribbeans,
Dominicans,
like everybody,
and
everybody is like
Haitians.
separated. So that's
Yeah.
pretty much it's like a kind of a battle of the cultures.
Right.
That's just like calling somebody from Puerto Rico Mexican.
Mexican.
No, don't do that.
Sure.
Yeah, but-
Or a Dominican.
Or Dominican.
Yeah,
Because
girl, they'll
one of my
fight you, man.
son's homeboys a Dominican, and my son was like, he Hispanic. So I said, "Oh, you Puerto Rican?" "No, man, I'm Dominican." I'm
Yeah,
like,
they get
"God
real
damn, my
offensive.
bad, little homie."
Like that is me being black and somebody think I'm from African. I'm like, no, I'm not from African, but I rock it. Like,
Yeah.
y'all black. I don't care. Like you Puerto Rican, Dominican, y'all still related some type of way.
But that's the way, like you said, that's the way of the monster of the world. They keep us divided,
Mhm.
And it's so pathetic.
and it's
It
dumb.
is.
It's dumb to me.
Because at one time I was close minded, like you know, cause of all the stuff you know the black people went through. After I watched the Hidden Colors 1, 2, and 3, this is known about the black people and how we was treated like in so many ways. And I know we caused a lot of this stuff upon ourselves, you know, back in the day,
Yeah.
whatever. But I was so angry with white people, whiteies at first. And I was almost like a black supremacist, like you know what I'm saying. You remember I used to be on my black.
I remember.
Then I start coming down, and I'm like, I feel sorry for these people because they really this is what they grew up on. Then I became a hippie. I became like I love everybody. Then now I'm
That didn't last long.
It didn't last long, but I still
Oh,
love everybody.
We still love everybody, but you gotta love some
you
people.
come racist towards me, I might, like I say, match your energy, or I might,
Yeah.
like I say, it
Some
depends on how
folks
I
you
feel
gotta
that
love
day.
from a goddamn distance.
Yeah, but I got some cool people outside of black people that I
Yeah,
deal
like-
with. So yeah,
You always gotta have. I always tell people, man, you can't be closed
Like
minded.
I tell people, I said, listen, regardless of what you are or what you believe in, I got mad friends of different races.
Mhm.
And guess what? They my people. And I ain't gonna let nobody do nothing to them.
The thing is like people want, like when you talk about, you know, slavery and things like that, it's always like the white man this. But
No.
you-
We did that to ourselves. I'm sorry for cutting you off. I apologize. Go ahead.
Be quiet. Let her talk. What you
it's
tired of?
always like the white, because when you meet certain people, they always say, you know, the white man this, but it was white people helping slaves.
yeah.
That's how a lot of people got through the Underground
Because
Railroad,
at one
because they put
time-
their life on the line for
Right.
that.
Exactly.
Because at one time it wasn't about black and white; it was the poor
Human,
against the rich,
That's
and
right.
it was rich white people even treated white people
Mhm.
like trash. That's why
Exactly.
the trailer
And that's
park
what I
trash,
try to
Yeah.
the crackers came from. The same person who invented the word a nigga is the same word who invented cracker, and
Mhm.
so that was the lower class of white people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then there was one time I in the history I forgot the story, but I just know that it was like a village where the white people was trying to help the black people. So the elite, so the white supremacists is like, yo, I'm gonna give y'all this money, and y'all come over here and start your own thing, and they had to leave the black people behind. It was
But-
still, you know what I'm saying?
And I tell people a lot when you got the overseers, which are now the
Officers.
corrupted murderers police department. SARS.
KKK.
No, the police.
Overseers.
But the overseers
Of
when you,
officers. That's how you get overseer officer.
They still KKKs to me.
yeah,
Mm.
no,
Wait,
not all of them.
Not
but,
all of them.
but you had the overseers, and the overseers were the poor white, you know, in the community.
Mhm.
But they gave them a badge. Y'all go out and do some slave catching.
Yeah,
You know,
KKK.
so we make you a little, you know,
That's how the
Feel-
police actually
feel
started.
more power than you
Yeah,
got.
you see how they
but
had
you
the
still poor.
You see how they had them low, and they
Yeah,
brought
but
them
you
up.
still poor,
Yeah.
but you make them feel like they have some power.
Mhm.
And that's the still thing now that
Mhm.
we're separated because they know the low income blacks, Hispanics, Asians, Caucasians come together. You take over the elite.
Yeah, because
You know,
slaves
so
didn't know they were
it's
the
long-
majority.
Right,
Because as they had rose up, they could have took it over.
right.
They were so mentally abused till they didn't even know how much power they really had.
Right.
And people didn't realize that so each, what's the word, plantation, right? Let's say each plantation, it was 100 slaves, one slave master, maybe one wife or and two kids,
And they could have killed
And-
all of them.
and it was only
That time.
four or five overseers.
Mhm.
That's it. So that's nine people, and it's 100 slaves.
But
So what
but
you
the-
say?
But the thing is,
If they had the
didn't
mentality of the bum rush,
but didn't nobody know where to go? You know, if you don't know your land, where you at, where you gonna go?
I just feel like they were so brainwashed and mentally beat down just from the transition from where they came from to
Now,
being so.
everybody didn't come from over yonder.
I didn't
Some folks
say
did.
that. I said from where they came from, whether that been Africa or whether that been up north. Their transitional period to where they got to being sold. And then they go to whatever plantation and probably be resold. You know what I'm saying? It was families being broken up,
Yeah.
kids being sold, kids being used as footstools. You go into, you know, where the slaves sleep, taking out somebody's wife, sleeping with them. Like that had to be emasculated and degrading to that woman because that was something she had to do. Like you said, if you was back, if me back in the day, baby, they would have killed me because ain't no way.
like I had
I
a friend tell me, man, if I was coming up in slavery, I'd have been Django. I said, okay, let me tell you this. You so hell bent against the other people. Who made Django? The other man.
Mm-hmm.
Django ain't know none of that. Django was getting his tail whipped every day.
Yeah.
That man took him. He taught him how to fight, taught him how to use a gun, taught him how to be a sniper. He put heart inside that boy.
Mm-hmm.
The white man.
The white man was trying to make him.
He made him just like him. He was a thorough killer.
And that man was from England or
He was from
something.
England.
Yeah.
So he did that after trying to make him.
Kindness of his heart.
Yeah, and he
He the one took him and freed him and everything. Because when they came to get him, he said, no, he's free. And anytime somebody tried to harm Django, before he taught him, he killed him.
Yep. And he helped him get his family
And
and
he took
get him the wife.
The
Get
white
his
man
wife.
lost his life,
Trying to get him his
getting
wife.
Django his wife back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a good.
And people talk that mess, but I always say,
I couldn't watch it too much. Leonardo, he was going
now
like
it's so,
he was just used to saying.
but
They put too many of them words in that script.
yeah, but guess what?
I'm gonna watch it.
Now if you look at Leonardo, don't be too keen and it's acting. Because
I
if
know
you tell me Samuel L. Jackson was just acting, because he was an Uncle Tom. Uncle
Yo,
Tom.
his name was Steven.
Yeah.
Yeah, Samuel.
So don't tell
He
me.
made me sick.
No, but I'm just saying the script could have been.
Jamie
No,
Foxx.
that-
The one with Jamie Foxx.
Yeah.
Django.
Yes. I did watch that.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
That
look.
was a good movie.
Yeah, and turned against his own people. He was Uncle Tom.
He wasn't an Uncle Tom.
What was?
What was it?
Who Steve
Uncle
was?
Tom actually helped the slaves leave captivity, so he wasn't an Uncle Tom.
Really? So why they keep saying people Uncle Tom's and Uncle Tom help?
Because a lot of people don't know the story behind Uncle Tom.
Well,
Well,
I don't know.
enlighten
the story.
us.
Enlighten me.
Yes, 'cause
at
I-
the end of the day, Uncle Tom, he helped the slaves escape into freedom, away from captivity. I can't remember the whole situation behind it, but yeah, when people like him is not Uncle Tom is actually a good thing.
Mm.
Well, I'm going to.
Well,
See how
for
they
face.
make everything
Oh, you ain't know that?
bad.
I knew that, but he was a coon.
Yes, that's the word.
Okay,
He-
cool.
he-
All right, I take that.
Mhm.
I take that. Well,
And we still got some coons running around Charlotte.
Mhm.
Amen about that.
And some of them in the mayoral office.
Nikki, you moving?
Okay, did I say that?
Yes.
I'm sorry, women, but I'm not a big fan
Let-
about that.
Let's talk about that.
Oh, I want to talk too much about. I want to call my,
Let's give us a little,
I'm not moving not right now. Probably like in 2-3 quarters from now. Probably like the beginning of next year, the 1st
Mhm.
quarter. But yeah, I just feel like I just want to start over. I just want to start new. I was in Miami for a minute. And you remember one time I was
Mhm.
flying back and forth. I done made a lot of connections down there. I love a lot of people down there. And then my future fiance,
Mhm.
because I'm gonna get married soon.
Okay.
I can talk about that now.
All right. Okay.
But yeah, he's so cool. He's such a nerd. He just so sweet to me. It's like when I went down there, I wasn't missing nothing. Like I was at the podcast, the radio room, like everything that I got to show I can have down there. I work 2 or 3 jobs up here. I don't even have to work down there, but I'm going to work. And I'm always near the sun, the water, the beach. Like, yeah, I'm about to enjoy my 40s. Okay.
All right.
And be married, sitting down on the island, drinking my wine, be like, ooh, ah, ninjas. Can I kind of get ooh, ah?
ooh, ah.
Thank you.
Let me see. I'm gonna have communion with.
Mine empty, but hey, that's right.
We're gonna have communion with you.
Because
Yeah,
in the second half of your life, you need to be happy.
It's so funny to my communion with me. Let's go.
It's
Yeah,
Wednesday.
it's Wednesday.
Yes.
Bible study.
Bible
man.
study.
And Wednesday is my favorite day. My
So,
favorite
so you
holiday.
hear celebrating salvation
Yeah.
Salvation, yes.
with Reverend Faces.
That is so
And Pastor
beautiful,
Sweet
Nikki.
Peter.
Thank you.
And I am glad. I am
Thank
so
you.
happy for you.
Oh yeah, but I'm gonna be flying back and forth. Like I'm gonna be back. Y'all be like, oh, you was at the beach. And I'm like, I'm down here now. I might have interviews down here. I'm gonna be still over there, polos. You know, all my family here. So
And Thursday nights, let the people know what you do on Thursday nights as well.
each and every Thursday from 7 to 8. Yes, I'm right here live at DJ Polo Studios, OBO Studios. I'll be doing my podcast with the hottest artists and entrepreneurs in the city that come up there and, network and talk to me. And then after that, at 9 p.m., 2525 North Graham, Edson Lounge, I am doing a bonfire. I got the beautiful Black kings and queens out there with the drums. We're doing good vibrations, affirmations, confirmation, meditation, and unity in the community. Each and every week, Thursday, and my boy Face out there cooking that good chicken and fish and hot dogs. Let's go. Ooh,
All right.
Ooh, ah.
Ooh, ah.
Well, with that being said,
Hold on, cause we didn't know. Heck no, Nikki can't get off like that.
Okay.
Oh my.
Nikki can't get off like that.
Yeah, I'm
now.
getting off like that.
Mm-mm.
Okay,
'Cause
Nikki.
Thank you, Jerry.
Customary. So, what?
Uh-oh.
These are the questions that we normally ask our guests on the show.
Mhm.
So, the first question is, what superhero are you in the bedroom?
I'm the Incredible Hulk. No, it's fine.
Oh,
I'm like the Catwoman.
I see that.
Cause I'm like a real hood nigga on the outside. But when I get inside,
Mhm.
I like the role play and get a little exotic, but
I know that's right.
I'm Catwoman. Yeah.
All right. So, what animal would you be?
I could see me as a lion or a tiger, or maybe a freaking I don't know. I'm about to think about that. My spiritual animal, I think, is a rabbit.
That's me, humping everything.
Oh, okay, yeah, I like that.
Mm.
Who's humping? I'm humping rabbit. Okay, go ahead.
Yes, sir.
A rabbit humps
Humps
everything.
Mm.
It's prosperity.
I ain't trying to hump
And-
everything,
not
but I'm
every-
trying to hump all the
hold on,
time.
hold on. And what we were talking about earlier is funny. A rabbit ain't trying to do it long. They trying to get in, get out. We
Yeah.
ain't got all day to
Long
get.
time, but a good time.
Mhm.
Multiple times.
Yeah, multiple times. Different time. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Not for a long time, nigga. Let's take a break and later on.
Right.
Yeah. What's the next question?
Those are
That's
the
it.
two.
I need another question, man.
All right. What face?
Okay, I got one for you. I got something for you. If your special area,
Mm-hmm. Oh, you got this shit. Go
if your special area
ahead.
was a cake,
Mm-hmm.
what cake would it be?
Little Debbie snack cakes. You know my script name was Little Debbie.
Oh,
Little chocolate outside and cream filling inside, baby.
whoa! There you go.
Bet you cream.
Thank you.
You drink to that?
Next question. I'll go back one.
That's
Oh,
right.
oh, right. I was like, I was messing with you.
Okay. If your special place was a car, what car would you?
It would be a pink Thundercat. I don't know. I don't know. Is that such a car? A Thundercat?
A Hellcat.
A Hellcat.
Okay, that's what I meant.
Because I was about to say mine is a Dodge Charger.
Yeah. Mine's a pink Hellcat there.
Okay.
As long as it's pink, it's all right.
Right.
As long as it's pink, it's
Pink.
all right.
It's pink and I ain't gonna give you hell in the cat, but the cat might give you hell. I don't know. Did that even make sense? I don't know.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That makes
Okay,
sense.
now this is the last one. It's the last one. Then we go wrap it up. And this is one I want you to think.
Mm-hmm.
When a man is making love to you,
Mm-hmm.
what does your body give him back as an alcoholic beverage? What would your body do to him? What would your body do to him that alcohol would do?
1738.
Which alcohol?
It's like lean because make it lean back. I don't know.
That's a good one.
Lean back. Lean back. Lean back. Lean back.
Yeah, it's like lean.
You should have
know
said
I-
drugs. He'll be that
Woo,
heroin.
now that's a, Nikki,
Now that
you
heroin
have
to make you
introduced 3
lean.
new questions to our
Yes.
show. Those are 3 new questions that will be added to the show.
There you
Did I
go.
do okay, crew?
You
Yeah.
did. You did.
Is that,
And Nikki, let everybody know where to find you at. Let them know what your artist got going, because I know you work a lot with Jazzo. Let them know what you
Yeah,
got
shout out to
going on.
my 2 artists, Jazzo 704 West Side for them O's, and my baby Bars, Lunny Bunny. Okay, Lunny Bunny got a show coming up next Saturday. Shout out to Pamela Sanders. Her birthday just came. Her birthday actually just passed. Happy birthday to you. They're doing a fashion show down there on North Tryon at the Snapshots. What's the name, Kevin? The little Snapshot place, 700 North Tryon, where everybody be at.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so that's going down. It's a fashion show. My daughter gonna be performing. It's kids line they're gonna be doing out there. Me and Jazzo, we about to be hitting Miami for her birthday.
all right.
She got some upcoming shows. She about to go to the Dope concert. Shout out to Reezy Rain, and she got another event coming up. I didn't get all the information, but she just started working. They both working. They ain't both in the studio. They're both about to drop a new song. They some hardworking queens, and I love them so much dearly, and I wish them the best. And yeah, just watch us, succeed and success. That's what I'm wishing, manifesting, because they work hard. And Jazzo, she write my daughter songs too. Jazzo wrote my daughter.
Jazzo's a beast.
Jazzo's always been a
She wrote my daughter last song.
Like-
I'm fresher than you, and so she'll fool with that.
Hey, quick question before we wrap it up. Is there a chance for a Carolina Queens reunion?
Well,
It was a tough question, but I had to ask.
yeah, well, hey, I'm glad you asked that. Hopefully, we talked about it one period of time. But I know K Breezy. Shout out to K Breezy. Me and the Queen, we haven't talked in years, and the energy I get from her now is real lovely. Like, I'm glad that we could communicate and come back as one. Real talk. So
Because that's who got your award.
yeah,
You
she
know,
definitely did.
And you was well deserving of that award as
Yes.
well.
Thank
Podcast
you.
of the year.
Man,
Podcast of the
Man, it
year.
was long overdue, man. I
Yeah,
ain't
you
really
were
never
very
got no
well
award in
deserving
my
of that.
life. You know what I'm saying? When I went to old girl, she gave me an award for legendary in the city. This for helping the Queens out, because she was on my mixtape. So she gave me something that I knew I deserved. But the podcast, this award for the podcast,
Your vision.
It
man,
was
that's long
deserving.
overdue,
It
man.
was well deserved.
Tell Cameron he need to give me one that shit. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that's another story. But, but I'm just so honored, man. I'm very humble. I'm very thankful. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people be getting awarded. A lot of weird people, get voices who need to be heard, and they get awarded. You know what I'm saying? I just been waiting my turn, very patient and very humble, and I'm very thankful,
And you
man.
see it's coming.
And if I get one getting that shit, I'm gonna be humble. If I don't, I'm still gonna go hard like I've been doing. You know what I'm saying? I don't need no recognition from nobody, because I do this because I love it. You know what I'm saying? But I finally got the recognition that I deserve, and I'm very appreciative about that. So yeah, so stay tuned for Jazzo and my baby Bars. Stay tuned for Let's Talk Nikki Radio, man.
Yes.
So we out here.
All right.
With that being said, y'all, I just had to wait because I didn't even tell my team this, and I'm so glad you brought in Nikki B is here. For years, everybody been Prince out, you're gonna pull a DJ Khaled. When you gonna do this? When you gonna do that? When you gonna do this? So I finally decided to pull a DJ Khaled. Boom. Now, with that being said, I'm honored, but I'm upset with a couple of people because my first track, I gave the beat to a couple of people that I really wanted on my track, and they disappointed me. They really hurt my feelings. They didn't come through. The 3 that came through, I didn't expect to come through, but I have a great song out, 1 DJ and 3 MCs. My video actually is doing big for me. I've been nominated for the Carolina Music Video Awards.
Yay.
Me
When
and
is that?
that's August 5th.
Okay, cool. I want to go there.
And me and my crew will be performing live on the red carpet as well. And I just got the call today. I didn't even tell Face, Jersey, Keisha, my wife, Kevin, nobody. They gave me the call September 1st and 2nd. We will be performing at the House of Blues in Myrtle Beach for the 50 years of hip hop. We will be opening up at the Seafood Fest.
Oh, I would need to come out there then. Yeah, cause that's what Cuddy Boy had an event out there a couple months ago, right? At the Blue. Yeah, okay, cool. I remember listening to that club. So that's what's up. You said it's called the 50 what?
It's the 50-year hip hop anniversary in South Carolina, so they bringing us out there to perform at the Seafood Fest
And
with
what day is
Public Enemies DJ Terminator X.
You know, I'm almost a vegan. I don't eat chicken, beef, or pork, so I love seafood. So what day is that? Because I might be
September 1st and 2nd.
Okay, that's my birthday month, so we in that lit. This
We in that lit.
just send me a reminder.
Oh, I'm down
Just
with
send me a reminder. I'm
And-
gonna go ahead.
and
My
you-
whole September from the 1st to
Listen,
my
and if
birthday.
you honestly show up, you'll walk in with the Punishers.
Okay, I'll come down there with y'all. Ain't nothing. I'll let me Jazzo know. We're gonna make it
Yeah.
like I said, my whole month I'm turning it up.
Yeah, because
I'm
Faith,
turning it up for you, girl.
Luckbone says it's in stone since we going.
Oh, look
It's-
on, gonna be down there.
And
yeah,
since
They got my song.
Look on the plug
Yeah.
down there. When we was doing the Carolina Queens, he had us
Mhm.
flooded up and down Murder Beach.
Luckbone,
Miss Kim and all of
Yeah.
them. Y'all still talk. He still talk to them.
yeah.
This is up. This is up. That was
in the Carolina Video Awards, I just want everybody to know why we on air. And I might send it out too. We're gonna be the cleanest jokers there.
Yeah.
So I just want to throw that out there.
So-
So you better come with your A game.
So if you're coming with the Punishers August 5th, we just ask everybody if you're going with us, our team, and anybody that would like to go with us. We wearing white and Carolina blue.
Yeah, the real
They're
blue.
all white.
All
Okay,
white,
cool.
Carolina,
It's going
real
down,
blue.
baby.
The real blue.
You wearing Miss all white Miss Jersey? Carolina.
Yeah, she
blue.
probably gonna wear all white with the Carolina blue accessories.
Right.
That's how she do.
Well, I'm gonna get in touch with you, girl. You don't want it.
All right.
Yeah.
So with that being said, y'all, as you can see, we had our lovely guest here. It was so much of an honor. I've been waiting so long to do this because you can see I had my thing together.
Thank you.
The great, the legendary Nikki B. With that being said, OG Face Gotti,
Sips.
the gorgeous Jersey, Hella Bella, Miss Keisha, it's always a pleasure to have you in from the General DJ Parent side and the Party Punishers. Connected. Y'all know what we do.
Blah! See, I knew he was about to do that.